Okay, we're gonna make some baked broiled lobster tails. The first thing you want to do is get your lobsters. You want to cut right here all the way to the end of the tail. So get some good scissors and just start snipping away. Go down to, you see how it's opening it up. See, try to separate the meat from the top there. Just use your thumb and go underneath it. Then you want to separate it from the bottom here, where the fins are. So you just put your finger in there like that. Guys, we know how to do this stuff. Get the finger in there and...
Nasty!
Yeah, whatever. Separate the meat there. And then you want to bring it up and put it on top of the shell. Like so. If you want to devein it, if they're not veined already, then you can do that. But there it is. So you do that. It's pretty simple. It's easy. The hardest part is cutting through the shell. But once you do it a couple times, you'll get the hang of it. So cut the shells. Use your fingers. Separate the meat from the shell on the top by just pulling apart the meat, running your thumb up under there, and then flip it over and do the same on the bottom. You can see my finger in there is just getting the meat separated from the shell. Once you got that, you're good to go to pop them out on to the top of the shell. That's what you're gonna rest it on. See, so you're separating it. Separate it, and then put it on top. And that's how you're gonna baste it with your seasonings and all that. I'll show you that in a second. So there's your two that are done. Do the rest the same way. It's really easy. And we'll see you. Okay, so now that we have cut our lobster tails and set them up, take them and you put them down on your baking sheet. And we're gonna broil these. It's gonna take like 5 to 7 minutes. That's about it. And you can make your broil sauce or whatever you wanna, whatever spices you desire, whatever you like to eat. You know, you're eating these things, not me. I'm eating mine. I could go with just butter, some slap your mama, or anything like that.
Oh my God, you guys are killing me. Okay, here, let's go eat in the bedroom. I gotta get those.
So we're trying to get these guys.
I know you smell the shrimp, but you guys can get tails. Come on, let's go in the bedroom.
There you go. You gonna baste them?
Okay.
So Janine's gonna baste them. I see some videos where they say go from the front to the back of the front. I don't know why. To tell you the truth,
Okay.
just do what you gotta do to put the baste on it. That's basically what you're doing. Look at that.
I think
Look
I got
at
enough
that.
on there. This one needs a little more.
Yeah. And I think I'm gonna even do I like to bake them or broil them halfway, and then keep putting some more sauce on them during the cooking.
Yes.
That's how I do it when we do it on the grill, on the barbecuer. But we're gonna do these in the stove. We're gonna broil them at
In the oven.
500. It's gonna be about 7 to 8 minutes. And everybody has their own ways of timing and when they're cooked and when they're not cooked, but you can tell if it's cooked by tasting it. All right, we'll see you in the oven. Then we're also gonna do some shrimp. So what we did was we covered it with cornstarch, some pepper, some slap your mama, and some sea salt, and some rum and cokes.
Rum and
Rum and Canada Dry.
right here.
Yeah, this Captain Morgan sliced apple. That was pretty good, man. It is good. So we're gonna put them in this. Gonna fry these up in the pan with oil. And we're gonna set the stove so that we can cook our lobsters at 500 and we're at 250 and up. And the way you could test if your oil's good is that you take a bamboo, is it bamboo or anything? Chopstick and put it in here.
Wait for the bubbles.
And wait for the bubbles. So this isn't hot enough. With the magic of TV and video, the next time I do this, it'll be hot enough. And so there you can tell your oil is hot because of that bubbling coming from the bamboo chopstick. So we take one shrimp, we put it in, and we test it. Now shrimp don't take that long to cook. And I like the heads. The head's good. I know some people are like, what the hell? But dude, believe me, eating that shrimp head when it's done and fried to perfection, it's like tasting bacon. And all those brains and whatever is up there, the gills and all that other good stuff. It's good, believe me. Probably should have had more oil in there to at least cover the shrimp. So again, I'm not a chef, I'm not a cook. We're gonna see how long it takes to cook this thing.
We're just hungry, that's all.
Yeah, dig it. We just want to eat. All right, so I didn't get the first bite out of it, but look at how cooked it is. You can tell it's cooked when it's not opaque and it's nice and just good. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna feel a little bit of heat coming off it. But yeah, I also eat the shell. A lot of people don't. They take this off. But I eat the tails. I eat the legs. Nah. They're good, man. So we're gonna put the lobsters in. You bake those for about 7 to 8 minutes. Once it gets to 500 and it's almost there. Sorry for the glare. I'm not a professional videographer. So you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Okay, now we're gonna take the lobster. No sideways. Now we're gonna take the lobster, we're gonna put it in the oven. So So they're in there nice and neat. They say they had about 6 inches from the element. And we're gonna look at that butter just melting right away. So it should be 7 to, Janine's showing me you're gonna shut the stove. 7 to
If you shut the
8
oven,
minutes.
then the heat doesn't escape.
Alright, yeah, here's the peanut gallery again. So we're gonna heat this back up because like I said, I like to halfway through baste it again. So there they are, they're cooking. I don't know why my timer's not there, but maybe I didn't turn it on.
Wait.
Oh, now it's cold. That's good. All right. So now we're at the halfway point. We're gonna paste it with this concoction we made. Oh, I just got my glasses. Pull them out a little. Baste them up. Put a liberal amount on there, you know, what the hell. We're cooking lobster. Either they're gonna come out perfect or they're gonna come out bad. But either way, I'm eating them damn things. Okay, let's see if they're good. Now we're gonna plate the lobster. They look good, don't they? Now we'll wait and see what they taste like. There you go. 10 minutes. You got your lobster. We got our shrimp going. We about to eat, Jay. So then we take them from there, put them in, let them simmer. I don't know, how long do we cook them for?
Couple minutes.
Couple minutes. But look at that, people, I'm telling you, these are very, very good. You know, and I don't know what kind of prawns are these. These aren't tiger prawns, are they?
No.
I don't know. That's what we got out here in the West Coast. Nice big prawns. Like I said, cook everything, man. And they are very, very delicious. Alright, so we tried cooking some lobster tails and some shrimp. I don't know why she didn't eat this. These are a good part. I like the tail. So we just put cornstarch on there and seasoning and fried them up in some oil. And right here we just made a butter with spices, shelled these, put them in the oil. I mean, not the oil. Put them in the oven and broiled them for 7 minutes at 500. And everything looks good so far, so we'll see. Oh yeah, and then Chris made the broccoli. And my drink's gone. So I had to finish up now because I got to go get my drink.
Regular mail.
But it looks like it's pretty good. So it's like a 20-minute dinner.
You got the mail.
All right, so I think I'm out here. Oh, here it is. I got the 206 or the 401 for everybody who knows what that is.
Oh, thank you, my dear.
All right, I'm out. Everybody have a
Yeah.
good day, good night. Yeah, I gotta deal with this all the time. All right, bye-bye.
Can you help me get some of that lobster?
All right, so when your lobster's done, you want it opaque. You don't want it translucent. Translucent, it's like you can see through it and it's raw. So if it's opaque, that means you cooked it perfectly and it's done. Okay? So the translucent, it will still be like you can see through it. You don't want that. So we did our shrimp, did our broccoli, and we made our mayonnaise and shoyu that you put on the broccoli. Your kids will love it. Try it. It's good. All right. See you next time. Bye-bye.